The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Hooker to throw right away. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper at second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Hooker's throw complete there to St. Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. Throwing. Hooker. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The slot man in motion right. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Dobbs goes in motion. On second down, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second down and a yard. A short throw to Musgrave. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Ready.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Love will sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Love will sneak it. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Now they send a man in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hooker throwing again on 2nd down. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him. Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, Love once more. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Dobbs goes in motion. On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flushed out right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Now Hooker. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Exploit them here on this drive.
Six, mega.
Love from the gun. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
That's good. Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Love now to pass on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Again, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And now Love going to change things up.
Black blue. Black ultra. Black shot.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. And Watson has it right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Here we go.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Now Love. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The left side completion to Jones. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Blue strike. Red cycle.
We have an offense.
6, Mega. Red green. Red yellow. Steel black.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great. With the offense, they can't be despondent.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward. That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Let's play like a team. Work for it.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. 1-yard touchdown run. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. The lead is now 10-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out of offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, coupled to an okay game. I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Hooker. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Out to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you credit out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Here's Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play. They'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
This now a 3rd and 4. 19-7. Throwing. Hooker. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Forced out to his left. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
On the set.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 67 yards. And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point by Sloan is up and good. And it's now 17-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hooker now off play action. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, 73 yards. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Packers 17.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion right goes Reed. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle there from James Houston. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. He gets nothing on back-to-back runs, so now you're dealing with a 3rd and 10 and probably a passing play.
I would agree with that, and I would highly suggest to the play caller, check a different part of that section on your play sheet, because his first 2 runs didn't help you at all. Find someone else who can touch the ball and maybe move it downfield.
Love now. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Yellow, blue. Red. Black shot.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. To throw now. Here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Red, cycle.
Going back to Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Jones. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the markers. He'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Love. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering on the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I do. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Hooker finds Gibbs on the check down. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Watson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black Ultra.
Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Black shot. White. Green jack. Ultra. Go Ultra.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.